Theoretically, you can throw another fireball.
What about Stinking Cloud?
That's already inside a Stinking Cloud.
She is.
I assume the dragon is too.
Ooh.
I mean, the dragon isn't really escaping it.
Doesn't really do damage.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna do Fireball then. Okay. I'm gonna burn my last level 3 spot.
Let's see. 20-foot radius, sphere of yellow, nauseating gas. Cloud spreads to all corners. It's just nauseating gas. That's all
Okay,
it is.
never mind then. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Fireball one last time.
Fucking. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Is the poop flammable?
I guess poop is technically flammable, so yeah.
I mean,
I'm gonna cast it on his butthole.
does it have to dry out first?
Well,
I
no,
mean,
you're
I
right
don't know.
there though. I
Yeah.
don't want to kill her.
Yeah, she's right there.
How much health do you have?
87.
And she's raged, so she worst case takes half damage. Best case she
It's
takes
magic.
a quarter. Yeah, but you make dex saves on all damage except psychic. Because you're enraged.
What?
Psychic is also magic, but yeah. So it's
So
under your
then
thing that says
I
rage.
don't make the saves. Is that what that means?
No. Psychic is a type of damage. It's a type of magic damage. Like psionic magic.
So what kind of type of damage is a fiery shitty firestorm?
Fire!
Why are we talking psionic?
I said that she was immune. She gets resistance
Anyway,
against
I'm
everything
gonna-
except
I'm
psionic.
gonna do this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. So I'm
She's
gonna cast it.
Well,
on-
do your Constitution
Oh,
first.
right. So 16,
At disadvantage.
10.
+1, so it's still over 10. Okay.
Yay! I won this time.
So you're gonna cast Fireball as a level.
Yeah, level 3, and then bounce it up because of the drugs, and that's
6.
gonna be my last one. So
Yeah. So it's what was it again for Fireball? It's 1d6 for every level above.
3rd level.
Yeah, and then it's 8d6, I think.
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 3. So
Let me double check here. It is 8d6, and then you're gonna add 3 more d6.
yeah, okay. I have enough. Oh, that looks way better. That looks way better.
Oh no!
Okay, so 10. 20. 28. 34. 40. 44.
So the second fireball comes out from. Are you doing like another disco move?
I'm gonna spin around backwards this time and then be like. So I'm just standing on a rock.
Oh,
dancing
I gotta
at this-
do. Oh
at
wait,
this
I don't
point.
think he can do a save.
Can he?
Oh,
Well,
He's prone.
technically.
it doesn't say what he does. I would assume he takes disadvantage then on
Disco
saves.
Stew likes disco magic.
So I'm just a gnome high as shit dancing on a rock.
Okay, so
naked
he
right
is gonna
now.
take half damage. What was the damage?
It was 44.
Okay, so that makes him take 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's his turn.
Yay.
So the dragon gets up.
Well, remember, you gotta take your constitution check. You shit into your open wounds.
I think a 20 passes though.
I don't know, does it?
It does.
Damn. Your wounds.
And that 20,
The shit narrowly missed.
it crusts over the wound,
It's like
protecting
lava.
It's
It
just
gets so close to
Trickling
burning
around
the
the
house.
open wounds.
Okay. But the house has those heat marks on the wall.
I want to get the beer.
The wound's healed though.
What happened to my freaking bottle openers?
These big ones.
Oh, they're right there. Shit.
like right
Yeah, I
here.
just need one. Hopefully it's cold enough.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
So that's my last level 3, guys.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hazelnut porter. Here, you want the rest of that?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll take a little bit next. A little bit left there.
Isn't it so great?
It smells very hazelnutty. Smells like something.
They're just, you know.
This is part of the experience.
Yeah.
Just like that.
I'm here.
You want to try it? It's different.
Very different.
Different sounds like a good term to use.
It's not real hazelnut.
That would explain the different.
That kind of metallic taste.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Has
from.
that got iron in it?
Probably not, but.
It's more like pot metal.
That's not.
The extract doesn't work. Almond or hazelnut extract is just not good to use. I don't know why brewers use it.
It's easy.
Yeah, than trying to get a
Macerator to extract hazelnut oil. Milk,
and to get it
water.
out of there. So because you can't put the oils from it in the
Right.
beer, you just need the nut without all the oil.
Tastes like nuts.
Does it taste like nuts?
Sorry, girl. Well, Grilth would know too, so. Ha! It's in character.
It does, but it doesn't taste like real nuts.
It tastes like these nuts.
Fucking got him,
The
dude.
Iron Giant's nuts.
Oh shit.
It's fine. I don't know if I would want to drink that regularly though.
Nope.
There's
It's
something...
like almond LaCroix.
Oh yeah, yeah. Kinda. You want to try it?
No.
Yeah. Well, you're like, fuck no. I don't know. It's not terrible. I've had worse, but it's definitely not my favorite.
You like it.
No, please. Want to pour it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, take mine too.
Sorry, Jeff.
Sorry, Jeff. It was, She likes it. Do you want to just finish that?
Just wants to.
Oh shit, she's chugging it. She's chugging it. She's trying to.
There's better things to chug.
Yeah, if you're gonna chug something, chug the kilt sweat.
Yeah.
Get that away from her, please.
And I need to take you to Toll. They've got a chocolate raspberry stout.
Oh yeah,
That's a good mix, huh?
Yeah.
you're so silly.
I just wake up and back in Maryland.
Oh, that was bad. What did I do?
The best footage of me wheeling you into the airport.
You call Nick. Hey, what happened to you? Or what happened? Holy shit, you're awake! It's been 4 months!
I wake up in the ER.
You wake up and you're somehow in Nova Scotia.
You wake up to the nice light with the soft sound. No! Stop, please! Ah! Beep. Beep. No!
Oh,
I wake up and I see Nick walking, and then I see Nick walking.
can you give me some of that kilt sweat, my man?
Yeah.
And then after that I see
Oh, me,
Nick
she'd like that too.
I'm good.
It's way better than the what we had, I think. That's the nitro double roasted. And then I'm gonna get me some of that kilt sweat, Scottish wee heavy.
Well, that's really heavy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just feel really warm. You know?
Yeah, this
what it
Pliny
is.
here, I like better
Wow.
than that. Porter.
Yeah, and we don't like IPAs. We try to smell this. You smell my kilt sweat. You wanna try it?
No.
Please? I made it.
What do you mean, please?
No, I was kidding. I made it myself. It's a Scottish wee heavy is the type of beer it is. And Commander's got a double roasted nitro milk stout. His probably better. You probably like his more than mine. There's lactose in it, yeah.
Lactose.
It doesn't look like it has milk in it.
It's because the bacteria is eating it. That's
So there's no milk.
No. Lactose is a non-fermentable sugar.
so it just makes it sweeter.
That's the trying to fight through all the bitterness. That's why it's not as bitter as it would be.
There's little people in
Yeah,
there.
duh.
Yes.
You didn't know that?
That'd be like drinking little people.
I did that today.
You can do it again.
Yeah, she had a cocktail today at the Friskin.
Drank a little.
She had her first mixed drink. She
What
had
I'm
a
talking
B-52. Oh,
I heard that they were drinking a little person. How dare you drink little person?
And Vern Troyers look so tasty.
No.
So there's another mixed drink called cum in a hot tub.
the hot tub's broken.
Mix it.
This is coming it, damn it.
It's just a clear liquor
Let's-
like vodka with a couple drops of creamer in it.
Let's grab the cameras and go around back.
You sure you don't want to try this?
You're acting like it's gonna be gone in 2 seconds. What are you about to do?
It's beer. It's good beer.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
It's
right,
too strong.
pussy.
This is like 10%.
Do it.
It's like a
Do it!
10%, 9%.
You weak
10,
lad.
10 and a quarter.
Do it!
It's 10 or 10 and a quarter. It's too strong to do that too. To like burn your insides doing it.
It's a good thing you have insides to burn.
Yeah, or else I just check your ass. Oh no, you have to do it. I mean, you already got burned.
I'm good. Okay.
I'm just kidding. I want to hear what the dragon does.
So that was the dragon's turn. Is the dragon?
Oh, that's his turn?
What? I haven't done anything yet.
I know.
So
Pretend like you did.
The dragon goes after your character.
Yeah.
No.
The dragon
Thunk.
pulled the shit out of its wound.
so the dragon gets up.
It licked its shitty wounds.
Just lifts its leg up mid-fight.
This was going to require some explanation here. So the dragon gets out, gets up, runs down the corridor. This corridor here.
Yeah.
That corridor looks a bit tiny for a dragon.
It fits.
I don't think it could fit a dragon, Nick.
Yeah, it fits the dragon.
Yeah, if it can't
It
fit
folds its wings in and can fit in
If
there.
it can't fit a drake, it can't fit a drake.
Shut up! Shut up, you fuck! And so the dragon goes out onto
like bullshit.
the porch, which is the porch area how the dragon goes in and out of the castle, and it flies out, and you can hear it calling out, "They're attacking! They're stealing the treasure!" But then what you see, to Grilth's surprise, is a bunch of ballista arrows shooting at the dragon. reminding her of the wyvern that was shot down. But remember, Blacanthus is on your side now.
Yeah.
And so the dragon just gets fucking riddled with arrows, with ballista, big giant arrows.
Have you never seen The Hobbit? What the fuck do you mean it got riddled with arrows?
It's not a.
That was a black dragon. This is a white dragon.
I think it was a red dragon.
Yeah, white dragons
Red
are
dragon?
pretty weak.
Smaug's the red dragon.
Oh.
White dragons
Is
are
he?
white and black
He's
dragons
a
are like the
Benedict
weakest.
Cumberbatch dragon.
I think black dragons are technically the weakest.
Black are weakest amongst the monochrome.
Yeah, and then white's like the second, right?
White's...
Or third. Green is
I
a green.
don't-
It's between white and green.
Yeah.
Red's the strongest, right? And then
It's,
blue.
it's between red and blue.
Yeah, fire and lightning.
Yeah.
And then green is poison. No.
No, black is poison because it's
Then what's
acidic.
green?
Green is
Tree.
Trees. Or am I thinking of
Tree-hugging
Pathfinder?
dragon.
Maybe I'm thinking of Pathfinder.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I don't remember, but there is a hierarchy.
And then there's a yellow dragon that makes all the toys for the other dragon.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to go there.
Nick, what's
Oh, actually the green dragon is the most cunning and treacherous of true dragons.
Oh.
Green.
Most canoeingest.
Well, he's definitely
That's like
one of the stronger
stupid
ones.
Flavor text. And the white one is the most wise and cold. And the black one is the most fierce and dangerous.
And the black one is the most thievinest.
Oh, it also has poison breath.
It's often misunderstood by the other dragons.
And that's it. Okay, so
Or at least think it is.
Strangely enough, it also has poison breath like
With
the
a
black dragon.
persecution complex.
It's just a
Black
better.
dragon,
It's just a
don't
better
you?
black dragon,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Oh my god. It's so. By the way,
The white dragons often rule over the black dragon.
so anyway, so you see a bunch of ballista spears shoot this fucking huge dragon, and then you see it just start to fall out of sight, and you hear a bunch of ogres. However, you do see a big old blast of cold, what looks like cold, like dragon's breath, coming back towards the castle, right?
The ice castle?
The ice castle, and you see it like crusting everything over
With ice?
with ice.
The ice castle?
Well, now you know what made the ice. It wasn't the giants.
Castle
It was
made
the
of
dragon.
ice?
No. There was the castle, and then there was a bunch of ice structure thingies that were made. But clearly, we know what made them now.
So it's a carpenter?
It was Jesus.
There's a carpenter
Jesus
dragon.
made
It was
the ice.
Dragon Jesus.
It was dragon. It was Dreezus. It was Dreezus.
Yeah, this is much better than. Sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry. I didn't like it that much.
Which one of us is Jeff?
If Jeff watches, he said sometimes he does or his son does. It's okay. His son's ex-military. He lurks. So anyway, so you start seeing the whole area that you're in crusting over with ice, and you see more and more ice layering upon layering around you. So there,
We're gonna run away.
What do
you
build
probably
this
should,
time?
huh?
What do you build this time?
You didn't build anything. He's trying to freeze the entire castle.
That's made of ice.
No, it's not made of ice. He
What is
made
it?
a layer of ice underneath it, pretty much. That's
But
really what he did.
there's like ice towers, straight up dead ass.
No, there was a crystal tower.
Ice is a crystal.
Is it? Oh, it's water. Okay, but no. This is more like a mineral crystal. There's actually a really fucked up story with that. But you guys never got to uncover that, which is probably for the best. So anyway,
do they have a bunch of like little like minority people working?
no,
They have mineral crystal dragons making the mineral crystal towers.
no, but there are
Yeah, they're part black dragons.
they're bronze dragons, right? Anyway, so here's what's happening: is getting back to point.
I'm sorry.
You can feel the. Please, can you get that,
No.
please?
Get what? This fucking.
The pencil. It kind of went under a box.
Grab his pencil,
Ah!
stab him with it.
Thank you, sweetheart. Could you please hand me the pencil?
He gives you good alcohol. And you throw his pencil to the ground.
Oh, I laid it right here. Holy shit.
What kind of woman are you?
Thank you. Here you go. Okay, and so
We win.
as the ice is forming, you guys are running
I
out,
threw
right?
the
Yeah.
dragon's pet.
So you're running out.
No, we're watching
As you're
that
running
show.
out, the whole lower level is freezing over. And strangely enough, the castle that you could kind of feel just kind of moving along, you feel it's starting to kind of tilt to one side.
It's too heavy.
It's
now?
starting to get, yeah.
The castle's too heavy.
Yeah.
So there's
And it's
ice
going
on it.
down.
What's the water concentration in air?
Depends on where you are, because
How much frost is getting
Less-
on this castle?
Less than half an inch of precipitation possible.
yes. Yes.
So the ice weighs about this much.
Huh?
So the ice weighs about this much.
It's magic ice.
It's, no.
The water for the ice is magicked in from somewhere.
By minority dragon.
Oh, God. I don't, we still have a show.
This ice is brought to you by Trump Dragon.
By Trump Dragon. You can almost say any.
We always get our water from the queens.
From the cleanest dragon
The
breath.
cleanest dragon source.
Thank you, Nestle.
Building a wall separated from the black dragons.
Okay, so
Fuck them black dragons.
the whole fortress, the whole castle
Yeah,
is
the whole
shifting.
castle's
You,
going
you
down.
see ogres like falling off the towers,
Uh-huh.
off into the side of the castle to their death.
Yay!
There's only a couple places you really can head of any value,
Where?
but well, Blockanthus is still on the castle probably.
Probably.
I don't know why he would leave.
Because the ship's
It's his castle,
Yeah, but sink.
and he's in the control room that operates the castle.
Alright, we go there.
He's doing a poor job. Maybe he needs help.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so do you guys go
Yeah, let's go see Blockcaptus sideways.
sideways? So okay, so you're in there with Blockanthus. He's very like aggressively trying to manipulate all of these controls. They seem
How'd
to
that
be.
go?
I'm watching it in the replay, and I'm clearly.
It's that motorcycle thing from South Park.
Yeah!
And so he's messing with all of these beautifully made gemstone levers and like.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, to you guys, it would be quite neat to look at. It's like made out of beautiful gemstones of different colors and stuff. The knobs are like yellow
The
sapphires and all kinds of stuff. And he's sitting there trying to operate these
This is a
controls.
dildo room, right?
And he goes, "You must escape. There is no way out of here. There is no way to. I've lost control of the ship." Castle. Thank you. I've lost control of the castle. Yes, he's Sean Connery. I've lost
Sean Connery, sir, what are you doing here?
I've lost control of the castle with my glorious mane and beard.
Let's kill him now.
No, wait, what?
Let's kill him now.
This is your moment. You must flee. I must go to her and make sure that she is okay. There's a whole thing you guys skipped over entirely.
I roll to ask who.
Okay. What did you roll? 1? 7. What's your persuasion? Well, he trusts you, so I don't see why he wouldn't just tell you.
Fine, I'm gonna roll and be like, who is the she?
Okay.
Jesus.
You roll a fucking 1?
I rolled
It's an 8.
Oh my god!
Hey, I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's good.
Persuasion.
Works for me.
In the
One.
in the crystal tower.
Funny now.
In the crystal tower, this whole castle floats at the power of the spirit of my dead wife.
Dead wife.
It's his dead lover. Yeah, it's actually a whole little section in here.
Who are you, Hades?
You things get married?
Again, this is fucking terrible writing. Okay.
I know it.
I mean, the part of it that's in here. Her name is Escarlata.
Escargot.
Esclarota. Esclarota.
Escargot.
Wait, this
All right,
is
her
just
name
the
is-
plot of the first Pokemon movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
That movie has some golden quotes in
It
it.
was actually that's.
Dude, I like that one with Meowth.
See, the tower teleports you to the tomb where this body is. It's the sarcophagus in the middle of the floor. The sarcophagus is sculpted into likeness of a female giant with long
That's
flowing
what
hair.
the vampire was?
No. Remember when you were in the crystal tower?
Yeah.
If
it
you
couldn't
know the
get to
password, that tower will teleport you to
What
the
was the
tomb.
password?
It was her name.
Escargot.
It just teleports you to this off the side of the ship and you fall to your death.
It teleports you to a French restaurant that serves only escargot.
Oh no.
Alright, so how do we teleport safely to the drow?
So he says to you, in the vault. I'm sure you'll be able. It's based on the way it's tilting. The ship is tilting.
Castle.
No, the castle is tilting. Thank you. The way the castle is tilting, there's some wyverns down there still there. You might need to seek out any treasures that you might find to get off. Oh, poor Meeps.
Why the wyverns fit?
The same way the dragon did in the basement.
How come she couldn't bring her wyvern here when there's already wyverns
You're
here?
racist against wyverns.
No, your raven specifically.
Because these are white wyverns. You couldn't handle the black.
She's taking all her mind. My whole old
I
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let her take it.
So,
She doesn't know that I'm part black still. It's okay.
oh my god.
She doesn't know that. She's got a pass to do the N-word stuff. Fine, me.
Oh.
I didn't actually
Oh.
remember, did I?
Got close.
Anyway, he points to a chest that's right in the controller. He says, "Take those items and leave before it's too late. There is no chance for me to flee."
Let's take the chest of items.
No. DM's look.
No, we have a choice to kill him right now or not.
Oh.
I don't really want to fight him, but I want.
Yeah.
I want.
Or you have other choices too.
like what to save him too?
You want his...
You know what we could do?
What?
I just thought of this, which would be really, really weird. I don't think you. Oh.
No, go for it.
So we have that stupid scroll from the Red Wizard, the
What's it
teleportation scroll.
Oh, yeah.
Could we just take him and this guy like straight off the castle? And just
You could, but somebody's got to stay to cast the spell.
oh,
It's a scroll. Don't you hold it in like your hand or something?
Well, yeah, but it's to teleport.
can you
and
just
then...
hold the scroll and then everyone jumps in and you
Right.
jump in yourself and you just go zzz?
Everyone has to hold
It's a scroll you
hands.
can't use on yourself?
Well, it's to teleport specific objects. Yeah,
Are we objects here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the
I am the DM.
the
You
person-
are objects. To
The
me.
person casting the spell is not
But
an
you-
object, apparently.
Not to me personally. Come on.
Maybe to me. Ah, but a vote.
So,
So yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay. Damn.
100% objectified.
Unless somebody wanted to stay behind.
unless somebody wants to stay behind and try to operate the ship. You're drugged out of your mind, by the way.
Yeah, I am. I'm like, I got this, guys. You guys can go. Here's my scroll.
You're
Take
not,
it.
you're not fit to operate a motor vehicle.
I'll find the clutch wherever it went.
Make a persuasion roll. Oh wait, make a Constitution roll first.
At disadvantage?
Mhm.
Okay. 17,
Oh god.
12.
Plus your 1, so that's 13.
Yeah.
So as high as fuck, he just goes over to Blockhanthus and tugs on his his little
little
sandal,
chainmail.
his sandal,
Yeah, his
because that's how
sandal.
small you are. And he leans over and he goes, "What, little one?" And
Oh, my persuasion, by the way, or my performance and no, persuasion is +8.
plus 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go for it. Yeah, tell him what you're gonna do. As high as you fucking can be.
I am high as my shit, but I'm not. I am calmer than I look very calm and say, "Big tall man, take scroll with friends and go. I will pilot ship."
Okay.
Just simple.
He looks at you right in the eye. Roll at advantage.
17. 8.
So you get the 17 plus the 8, right? Because
Yeah.
of the 8 from your sheet.
Yeah, so 25.
Okay. All right. Hold down this lever, and it will keep everything going after you cast the spell, and we can escape to safety. Bravery shows its form, no matter the size. So go ahead and I know
Right.
the one serious moment.
Yeah, so I give
Sorry.
the scroll to you.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna
I have
cast
to
it.
cast
You have
it,
to
yeah, so
cast.
I
You're the
cast
only
it.
caster.
Yeah, so I cast it and let them go through the scroll as I jump up and pull the lever.
Okay, so he does that. So make a dexterity check at advantage.
15. 2.
15 plus your dex.
+4.
Okay, so you clearly can scramble up because it's out of your range because this was designed for giants.
Yeah.
So he scrambles up the side of all this little crystallized machinery, and he's grabbing the lever and he's pulling it down, and he's like,
I'm following the castles. I'm about to die. Yeah.
and he's doing this as you guys are all walking through the.
Calmly.
Well, I don't know about calmly, but as you're walking through the
You're all
portal,
going like this to me.
and then the portal closes behind you guys, and Thunk the drunk is hanging on, blue just clearly out of in his eyes, blood coming out of his eye sockets,
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna die.
foaming blue out the mouth. He's just like, as the guidance that it was set on is taking you to the Ice Spire Peak, right? As you fucking crash into the side of it, the entire castle just gone in one giant, just fucking not explosion because they don't blow up.
But just it like hit the.
Ice blow up.
It just went. It, like,
It just
this is-
shatters
this
and
is
crushes
this is
against
the
the
hillside and just goes like a crumpled can.
Mhm. Like a crumpled can, and immediately the entire room encasing Thunk the Drunk just closes in on him, impaled by all the little crystal devices and the wall itself crushing him. And then you hear a whisper, "Best trip ever." As Thunk the Drunk dies a most noble death. To Thunk! To Thunk. To Thunk the Drunk.
We
Who
didn't
gave...
get the items, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming somebody took the chest with them.
Oh,
Yeah,
was the chest in the room?
Yeah, it was in the room.
It's
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't know
room.
that.
You got the chest.
I thought it was in the dungeon. Okay, yeah, so you took the chest. So, yay.
You also killed a vampire unknowingly, but yeah. You fucking vampire was asleep the whole time. Because if you go at night, if you sneak in at night without Talus's help, there's a vampire roaming the grounds and stuff. The whole thing about that. Okay,
That's not fun. Vampires are tough. I've played Raven.
yeah, they're not fun.
No,
They're not, yeah. That's why I don't want to go into Castle Ravenloft right away. That's why we need to do a couple other before we get to that because it's so intricate, the
Yeah, I know.
mechanics of it.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. So the sword crashes down. So clearly the castle is destroyed. You guys have teleported back to is it Neverwinter?
Neverwinter?
Yeah, is where you ended up.
Didn't want to transport to the.
The what place?
I thought we were. Never mind. It's okay.
No. What place?
No, I thought the castle was headed to the
Ice Spire Peak.
Ice Spire Peak.
So that's all the way in the north.
Yeah. Did
And
we
the
want to
nearest
teleport
big
there?
city that you guys were passing was Neverwinter.
Okay, so we'll just go back to Neverwinter.
So yeah, it'll take you back to, and that's where you guys were when you saw Eliason the first time.
Okay, cool.
And so you make your way back. You're all going to level to level 8, except for Thunk. Thunk's not going to make it to level 8.
He's posthumously awarded level 8.
Posthumously,
I
yes.
should have given you guys one of the mask.
I'm assuming that you gave them anything that
Okay.
you had on them. So
That's
the knife and the black mask you gave to Randall
Yeah.
before you left. We'll let that go. Unless you were wearing it while you were crashing.
No, I wasn't wearing it.
You're gonna wear it and be like, I don't fear the Reaper!
Acid damage is gonna protect me from this fall damage. I'm smart.
So you destroyed the huge hoard of treasure as well. It's lost amid the highest peak of that mountain range, and you've actually put a delay in the cult's plan. And from there, that's where we're gonna pretty much we're gonna stop a little earlier than normal tonight. You each achieve level 8. The items that you found in the chest. You found a frozen potion of gaseous form, which is kind of neat. It's a fart in a bottle. I'm just kidding. A +1 longsword, a +1 longbow, a +1 leather armor, and bracers of defense, which do not count as armor. So theoretically, Grilth could
I
wear that.
wonder who that stuff's for.
And you
A
can.
bow and a long sword.
Well, his other bow is better.
And,
Yeah,
oh, is it?
Yeah, he has a nice magic
it's
bow of the golden stag that sacrificed its
the
spirit
+1 is to damage or to hit.
to hit, and then it's also magic.
Oh, I thought it was literally just like
+1
a
doesn't
weapon
always
for each of us and
imply.
an armor for each of us.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, nobody's using a longsword, so there is a free longsword floating around. Yeah, but it's a +1 longsword.
Yeah, but
You're also
It does
able to
one
use that
what
too.
the hell are we
Damage?
gonna do with gold?
No, it's a +1 to hit, and then it does like I think a D6. Could you look that up?
My warp takes +9.
And then there's a +1 leather armor that could go to anybody.
am I wearing?
I think you're wearing. What are you wearing?
A longsword is a 1d8.
It's a 1d8, so it's equivalent to your pickaxe,
Well, my pickaxe.
but this has a +1 to it.
I am wearing.
Yeah, but mine's 1d8 plus 4.
That's your strength modifier. So you still get to add your strength modifier to the sword.
What?
So it would be 1d8 plus 4.
Sword does more?
Still with the sword. It gives you a +1 to hit, so instead of a +9, you would get a +10 to hit your target.
So it's the same, but
Same damage, but 1 point better to hit. You don't have to. You don't have to do it.
what a sweet
I've
upgrade.
got plain old leather armor.
So you might want the +1
Yeah.
leather armor.
Yeah.
So that'll increase your AC by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense because you take a penalty for wearing armor. There's no reason to give you.
Didn't you just say it doesn't count as armor?
bracers are
Oh,
bracers.
give me the bracer. Give me the.
Yeah.
Is that like this?
Yeah.
You'll have to write that down.
Yes.
It's a
Keep
generic magic
Don't
special
stop.
item.
You're
Whoa!
not doing it right. You're doing more like. God. Jesus.
Dude, I don't even know why people balls and stuff, man.
So it raises your AC. Okay, item rarity is rare, but you write down bracers of defense, and it gives you. It's an item category, so it's not technically armor, and it gives you an AC of +2. So what's your AC right now? 20. So now it's 22. That is better than AC than the dragon had.
Yeah.
Grilth is a fucking beast. True. I mean, 22 armor, again, that's higher. Look at the dragon's AC was 18. Your defense is better than the fucking dragon. And then you all level to 8. You're going to use a new character.
Yes.
We're going to try to
I wanna-
implement
The one I have into the story.
Jose's got a monk that he was working on. I haven't heard from him in a while, so he's iffy. I'm trying to get one other person. We have room for another player, so if another player wants to come in with a level 8 character, they're welcome to. Any luck on
This thing
the
would have
lady front?
given 10,000 XP?
Well, that's why you all leveled. Why do you think you leveled? There's no reason for me to count numbers. You leveled.
We didn't kill it, idiot.
Huh?
We didn't kill it.
It counts. You made it run into pretty much a trap.
Yeah, we set it up.
You set it up to be...
fail.
Did it
Yeah.
also can and crumble in the mountain?
Well, I mean, he was shot by a whole bunch of ogres that we got onto
Yeah,
our
those ogres
side
popped
through
into
our
our
actions.
temples.
It's kind of like you ran... The dragon ran out and called for help,
Yeah.
and all he got for his trouble
so
was a
each of those
bunch of...
ogres got EXP.
Yeah.
And then they died in the crash, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
So then we got ogre XP.
Fine.
One dragon or 10,000 ogres.
It doesn't matter. Wait, that would imply the ogre's only worth 1 XP.
Yes.
Dude,
Oh my god.
this dragon dared called you an idiot. What the fuck is this? -1 int.
Well, they're not the smartest dragons, but they're still somewhat intelligent.
Dragons, yeah, I don't know.
The +1 wisdom, I thought they're supposed to be like ultra wise.
No, those are the
He's-
ancient
yeah,
dragons.
He's just an adult.
He can burrow for 30 feet?
Mhm.
Jesus.
And he's just an adult.
He's just an adult. Ancient dragons are like horrifying,
Yeah.
regardless of what if they're aren't metallic dragons
This
or
thing only had like 200 health.
monochrome.
Monochrome, and then the metallic ones are even worse.
But they're usually aligned with good, so
Yeah.
you'd
well,
have to go
so
out
they-
of your way
they-
to piss it
But
off.
they align
'Cause he
themselves
did
with a virtuous good.
30, then
like
20,
a
so
lawful
that's 50
good.
damage.
So they take good to the extreme.
I did what?
Yeah, so if
20
Grilth was
something?
there, they may not like Grilth.
You
They
did
would
how
kill
much to his
Grilth.
asshole?
Yeah,
Without hesitation.
for being
I think it was
Rude.
I rolled
Jeez.
like
yeah.
For being trash.
I rolled
Naked.
4 d8s, right?
No gold dragon's gonna take that in his presence.
How much damage did we total up on this dragon?
It had 10 HP left
Fuck you.
by the time it had its turn.
So it only took 1 ballista.
Yep.
Just one ballista flies, hits in the head, and he goes, no.
The
Pretty
fucking
much.
ogre kill stealed us. What would you have done if we fucking killed it?
Good question. That's for me to know.
Fuck you.
And for you to find
Actually,
out.
to be fair, I'll just tell you, but I won't give you details. There is a result. There is a secondary result here.
Okay, that's cool.
There's a thing in the book that says if this creature suffers this much damage, it does this, or it's all based on a set of conditions. There were 2 results that could have happened. Let me just do these scores really quick for this thing, and I'll tell you one.
Its actions and abilities are wicked.
And so they just flew away and died.
Yeah, right?
I was expecting you to just AOA us with a breath attack or something.
Never got a turn
I know.
to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, breath attacks are lethal. I mean, between being
All
fireballed to oblivion, being penetrated in the anus by a fucking goblin enraged it never had a turn. That's how much damage you did to it. I mean, it gets to a point where your damage supersedes the fact that it can do anything. I guess what, because of the critical sneak, really.
That critical sneak did help.
How much damage did he do to the castle?
I mean, there's no getting out of. He did. It's 54 cold damage or 12d8.
Yeah, a lot.
That's a weak fucking castle.
But it has 5 charges.
I could have just hit the castle and it would have exploded.
What made this castle minority dragons?
Oh my god. It's still on about there.
Legendary actions.
Yeah, it has legendary actions. I actually used one to try to detect it. It didn't work.
No.
On Grilth, because Grilth fucking nat 20'd. I used a legendary action, by the
It
way.
has detect.
Yeah, read it.
Dragon makes a wisdom perception check.
I did, and it fucking failed.
Oh, it's only +1.
Yeah, it's +1 wisdom.
But it gives you pretty much a second attempt to find somebody. And instead of using... wisdom is standard anyway, but that's kind of what I was trying to do. To detect Grilth and Thunk, and it fucking... rolling a 1 is just the worst.
Ooh.
Well, and remember, this is the last easy mode, so everything going forward
Yeah, it's more.
is going to be more accurate to the way we would run things. So
It takes cold breath 6 turns to charge.
yeah, but he was out there flying around for a while, getting shot up by fucking ogres. Let me add these up. 1.
He flew around for a while with his 10 health.
Yep.
Yep.
Just sucking down arrows like a boss.
Yup.
With 10 health.
His 10 health.
Taking him like a champ. Like, you can't kill me. I'm on PCP.
10 health was...
I am invincible.
the 0 dex.
Give me a second.
So.
Oh wait, Nick, you fucked up.
What did I fuck up?
Dragon fails a throw, you can choose to succeed instead.
Well, that's easy mode. Because yeah, I could have done that, but I didn't. It's kind of fucked up to be able to just legendary out of that.
Fucking with them, or does it
But he
actually
could.
say
I'm
that?
slightly fucking with him.
Huh?
It isn't
He
exactly
could've,
that.
but-
I could have, but
I'm
I
glad you
Saving
didn't.
throw.
because that would
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I like
Because
that
immediately,
you
what is it going to do while it's on
succeed
its back? Breath
fuck it.
attack the guy in front of him that he can
Yeah,
see,
just
and
kill
then
him.
wipe him out. Yeah.
And kill him.
Well, possibly, but yeah, still.
Yeah, but the character I would like to I'd like to bring into existence is called Snuffles the Defiler. He's a Loxodon cleric of the Azorius function.
Loxodon are elephant people.
Elephant people. And my penis is apparently 10 feet long.
That is actually accurate.
So
Apparently.
I strangle people with my penis.
Prehensile penis.
I'd just be like, here, floss it, and
Okay.
then get something hard and just.
I'm going to share the council. I will do one thing. In the Rise of Tiamat, there's an entire scorecard for everything that you do, including, and one of the things is the first council, and so there's a council in the story which you're going to bump into immediately when we get into Rise of Tiamat, and the idea of this council is that there's a result that happens at the end, but for what it is there's it looks like 4 council gatherings, but the first one is straight up for the Hoard of the Dragon Queen. It's your recognition coming into the council, right? And so these are the things. Keep possession of Skyreach Castle. Skyreach Castle returns to the Giants. And so...
This is a castle that crashed and burned, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The very flammable ice.
So you take pretty much the sky... So of the 2 options, it ends up being returned to the Giants, but it ends up crashing and blowing up. So it's... Then there's a whole thing about how to handle that. Leosin Erlanther supports the characters over Ontharfroom. We did that a long time ago. Smash. Here's even. Yeah. The one Grilth kept punching him in the fucking dick. And it gets better. Smashed the dragon hatchery or left the dragon hatchery intact. Will affect the council's decisions. Capture Rezmir, kill Rezmir. Captured Rathmodar, killed Rathmodar. So those. There's multiple ways that this story can play out, and that's just one of so the council is going to find out about all of this in the first Rise of Tiamat, which is going to take me a couple weeks to prepare. So we'll play other stuff in the downtime, either pull out some more Descent, which you're welcome to join in on, or we'll pull out just little side games until that is prepared. But I've done some preparation, and pretty much what it is there's different council members for different factions, and they each give a yay or nay based on what you did. And it could have an effect towards the end of the Rise of Tiamat. Cool. That's all I'm Now, of course, those of you at home, you would probably not want to share that information with your players, but because we have new players, it's kind of a foresight of them to know out of character. Their characters don't actually know this.
We're gonna just fuck Jose over with her bad choices.
Huh?
We're gonna fuck Jose over with her bad choices.
That would be really funny. And hopefully Jose will join us, whether it's online or in person, because sometimes he says he might be free to come down. So what did you guys think?
That sucked. Why'd you drag me into it?
I will say that's probably one of the worst.
Nah, that's fun.
Huh?
It was fun.
It was fun-ish.
It was fun.
But it's clearly for those of us who've played D&D modules before, it's not well written. Clearly.
That's okay, though.
Yeah, you know.
They tried.
And it was their first one for 5th edition.
They tried.
And they wanted to release it alongside 5th edition before they released the monster manual. So, and the DM guide, I think, too. So, like, this and the player's handbook came out at the same time.
Yeah.
And so there's clearly lots of errors. I would argue that Wizards of the Coast needs to go back and fucking fix this. This is a disaster.